So yesterday, what we were talking about is we discussed about sector allocations, right? So let me remind you one thing here. One second. So this is the thing yesterday we were discussing about. So you have to see for 3 months, then 1 month, and then 1 day, right? So here itself, uh, we also have figured out the things for 1 hour. And when we are figuring the thing for 1 hour, so it is basically for intraday point of view, right? So when we are discussing the thing for positional basis, then you have to follow basically 3 month, 1 month, and kind of 1 day. And if you are doing for intraday perspective to understand which sector you really need to put up money, then it is uh, 3 month, 1 month, and 1 hour. So this is the kind of scenario. So today we'll mostly discuss about the big move indicator. Before that, I will just give you one pointer here that today Nifty was falling in the first hour. But if you see IT index, it was moving up because they have a very negligible kind of a correlation. And many of you, what happened here is when Nifty is falling, everyone think that the all the sector or the stock will be falling. No, but if you see this correlation for the 1 day here, sorry, then you will see this IT was trying to move up. Okay, so there was something yesterday we had discussed a lot about it. So what is big move indicator? Let me take that topic today. So what I will do is I will just open a chart, random chart here. So first I will apply here on a daily chart. I'll go with a daily chart here. So on a daily chart, what I need is I need to apply the indicator, which is big move indicator here. So I'll go here. I will apply a big move. I will type big move. You will get two values here. One is STF. Okay, so it won't show up that way. So basically, you are getting two big move indicator. One is for this is for the equity FNO. The second one equity is for the equity FNO, right? Equity 500 stock. This is for the FNO stock. So I'll go with FNO here. And here I'll just pick randomly any stock, let's say Polycap. So now I really need to remove trend direction, this one. So when I apply this indicator, let me apply it again so that you can get it properly. So I will type big move, then I will go here. You will see three colors are there. So let me explain you this first. So one is the jackpot, second is the strength, third is the action. So what it will does is this indicator basically we apply it in a daily time frame. Okay. So there are three kind of candle it will convert. And if there is nothing happening like jackpot, strength or action, that will be the normal candle color that you have like green and red in color. So you might see here few green and red. So this will be accordingly that. Okay. But jackpot color, I'll keep it golden color itself. For a strength candle, I'll take a little this color. And for action, I will take a white color. So these are the three colors I will be looking. I don't know why this color is not being changed. Okay, this was not being changed. So okay, now, yeah, this is changing now. So I will make this color this way. I will press enter, and now here I will change this to white. So now these are the three color combination I needed. So for your understanding, let me explain you a bit about these three colors. So one is a jackpot. Jackpot is a golden color candle. Then you have a strength candle. Third is the action candle. So today in the session, as earlier also we discussed a lot about the jackpot candles, right? So we really need to look for the jackpot. How the jackpot is formed? Let's say when in any case, let's say the candle is very, very strong, right? The candle is having a strength and candle is having an action. Both of these cases are happening. Then in that case, a jackpot is formed. So what it tells you, the big players are aggressively buying or selling. Now, how do I know is it is buying, is it a selling? Very simple here. So when you have a candle like this, and the next day candle is breaking the high of the previous day high, then it is a buying jackpot, right? This would be a buying jackpot. But in case if this is happened and the next day it is breaking the low of the previous day, then it is a this one is a selling jackpot. Clear? So at the same time, I have defined cases where I really need to look out for a jackpot. Let's say you have a scenario like this. If I am a big player, I would like to have a jackpot at the bottom candle. I want bottom candle should be a jackpot. Okay. Say that would be a buy jackpot, because if I buy something at the bottom candle, keeping my stop loss at the bottom candle, and the next day if I get anything, I'll buy here. So I have a great possibility of making money or be into the trend. And if I lose money, my stop loss will be 1 day candle itself as of now. Later on, we will try to reduce the stop loss. But as of now, it is a smaller stop loss. Same way, if I am a big player, I want to sell at this jackpot candle, right? Because again, the 1 day stop loss will be there and I can ride this complete trend. So it is important to have the jackpot either at the bottom or at the top. And if this is happening, you will always have a very good trade setup. For example, let me take any prior case here. Let's say here. Although this is not exactly a bottom, but you can consider it. Let me take any other good trade where I can teach you the concept. Let's say Trent or Bajaj Auto. Let's say Bajaj Auto. For the purpose of just showing you how and what I'm looking out for is, so that will give you a very good idea. Let's say here. So in this formation, on a daily chart, it moved up, then it went down, it made a low, and this low is the jackpot. And when this is started to break above high, I'll make a long position and I will ride this trend. Now, many of you will think that, Lovedeep, this is also a jackpot. Yes. and then next to it is breaking high. Is this a buying jackpot? If this is a buying jackpot, guys? Yes. But is it important? No. Why? Why it is not? Because it is the continuation trend itself. It is into the continuation trend itself. I would like to enter at the lowest point rather than at in between. So for me, I can even say this is just a normal green candle. This is just a normal green candle, but yes, obviously, this is a better green candle. If you're already riding into the trend, you can keep your stop loss below this. There is a 99% probability this stop loss will not get hit. Okay. So the jackpot at the higher level will give you a trailing stop loss. So see, even though it moved down, but it didn't hit the stop loss level. So a trailing stop loss, you can go with that. But otherwise, if you have to take a fresh position, don't consider this as a buying. Okay. At the higher level, I would rather look out for a selling jackpot. So here what happened? This was another candle form. And another day, market didn't break up. Then the market even go down, but didn't break down. The next day, market tried to break down, but again with the jackpot. So now here, my jackpot is this range. Then here it went down. Okay. It went down. And you will ride a new trend here onto the short side. Let's say you are riding a new trend. This and below this, you will have an entry. And what happened? The next day, again jackpot happened. And again a jackpot happened. So there can be two kind of a scenario. If you are a short and you are getting a jackpot here, which is again a scenario of a broken up, so you should have to exit your trade immediately. If you are a short here, based on this, you should exit above this immediately. But if you didn't take an entry here, then for you, it is a good entry. Now, it is a good entry at this level. Stop loss is this one. And because of that, a small stop loss, you got this good trade. And what should be the target when I'm looking at it? Minimum 15 to 20%. Right? Or for easy, I will say not 15 to 15, 10 to 15% would be very reasonable target if I would say. For some people, 15 to 20 would be very, very difficult to absorb this information. I will say 10 to 15. If 10% is hit, you think that, okay, you have made good enough money, get out from the trade, right? And that's how you really need to look at a buying jackpot. And the same way, you have to look out for the selling jackpot. Do let me know if you have any question, query related to, guys, case of buying jackpot. If you are not understood the concept here. After that, I will teach you one more concept here. Why I really am looking out for the bottom. Understand that. Here, if the market is, let's say, going down. How can I say, let's say here, I'm getting a golden color candle kind of. This is the golden color. Okay. Now I'm getting a golden candle. This is jackpot candle. Now the next day, what happened is market broke the high and started moving up. And then why I can say this is the bottom? See, normally a trend was going down, continuation trend. There are two kind of a trend basically. One is the reversal. Second is the continuation. You can say even retracement also. So when this is going down, this is a continuation trend. Each day the market or the candles are breaking the low. But on the fine day, when a jackpot happens, Market didn't break the low, but it broke the high. It means the trend onto that side has been changed. So if this from here, if the candle started to close positive, now a trend would have been changed from selling to a buy. At that time, this candle can be considered as a bottom candle. Now the success rate could be like that whenever a jackpot candle is happening, a strength success rate is very, very high. If you just randomly without an indicator, it would be very, very difficult for you to understand where the bottom is happening. But when this is happening, you get a very strong possibility that, okay, because the big players are present at this level, now if the high is also been broken, there is a strong possibility this can be a bottom, but it doesn't guarantee you. Some people think that if at the bottom level some jackpot form, that it's guaranteed that the market will move up. No, it's not a guarantee, right? It's certain that out of 100 cases, 90 cases would be it will move up, but in 10 cases it can go down as well. Because the trend can be positive for one day. And the next day again the continuation can happen into the market. And that's how you always have to deal with the probability of the market, not a very high conviction that always this will work. Okay. So many people are asking that if you can use screen to stock. Yes, you can do it. Just be with me for the next 5 days, guys. You will learn everything. Okay. So this is the thing. Now we will just see a earlier pattern here where this trend formed and how nicely you have been able to caught it. Let's say see here. Let me put it. If you see here, this formed, but it broke the level. It's okay. Then this formed, it gave you this. Then this formed, it gave you this, and even the volatility happened. It came to that level. You can say broke it, but again a jackpot candle, and then the big trend came in. Right? When the heavy news are there, obviously the market will not give you any good signal. Right now, at this level, good strength formed in this area, a good strength formed. And then later on, what happened at this candle, if you see clearly, this is a bottom jackpot. Market moved up, went down, jackpot. Then it started moving up again a jackpot. This was a pause, and then went down, again jackpot. And from here, trend moved to the higher level. And then again, at the bottom, you got a jackpot. And with this small stop loss, you are able to achieve this. Interesting? Yes, golden color is jackpot. Let me know any stock which you think if you have known about this jackpot indicator or a big move indicator, you would love to see that, right? Any stock, any stock. But understand one thing, the stock should not be split up. Okay. When the stock split up, it takes time to build up the data because all the previous data has been gone. So, and it's a data-based indicator. It's not uploading randomly. It's an EOD based data based indicator. Okay. And the time frame should be daily. Okay. Let's say GNFC. I'll take few stocks here, guys, quickly. GNFC. In GNFC, at the bottom, see how I look at is it might sound difficult for you, but I see it's a strength candle. I will teach you tomorrow the strategy for the strength candle, but here this is a action strength candle. I will not take it. Okay. I will not, even if it is moving up, I will not bother. National Aluminium. See, National Aluminium, how nicely it is moving. Today data is not given, so that's why it is normal. But tomorrow you will get that data, right? And then you can see that. But otherwise, here, this is the bottom candle. Can I call this a bottom candle? This went down, then moved up, then again down, then moved up. So for me, this is a small bottom candle. And from this one candle stop loss, you got this. Same here, the bottom candle that formed here, the bottom candle formed here, give you this. Bottom candle formed here, give you this. All the time, whenever at the bottom, you see this candle, a very good trading opportunity, you can get it. Let me see Polycab here. Is Polycab is giving you an opportunity? Simply, see, this is the, I believe, budget candle, but volatility was there. But again, after that, a continuous jackpots, a strong candles formations are there. Then again here, not exactly a bottom, but a kind of in a bottom. That's an advanced level of thing, right? Strength with a jackpot. But still, it is a very good opportunity here. But this is special case. I will teach is day after tomorrow on that. And but you got a very good opportunity here. Now let me take you one more scenario onto Naveen Florin here. See, today, if you see the Naveen Florin was moving very well, but our system already has predicted this one out, and all the way it is moving up. You have to just focus onto the rule. Okay, you might see a jackpot here as well on the higher level, right? This is one move, went down, again up, then again went down, right? So didn't work out, again breaking down, went down. This is the bottom. The next day you easily got to know this is the bottom might be, and then started working on. I will teach you a proper strategy. Okay, जहां पे मैं हमेशा वो बोलता हूं कि whenever that happen, nobody can take your stop loss. Okay, so okay, this is another jackpot. Again, another opportunity that you got it. Now, some of you will be confused how this can be a bottom. Now, you tell me, guys, is this a swing low? Let me test your knowledge. If this is a swing low, this is a swing low, boss. This is a swing low. How the swing high and the swing lows are formed? Very simple. You have a candle formation like this, and then you get this, or you are getting like this. Okay, let me show you different way. Simply, it was moving up, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low. Right? It broke the this higher low, then the trend has been changed. Simply. This is a swing guy. So you have to go to the basic guys here. Okay. So this is a swing low. And with the jackpot, it means my stop loss is this. I can write this trend very well. Now, Navneet was saying it is very unclear to understand the bottom. So, Navneet, for that, you really need to go to learn the basic higher high, higher low, how swing lows are formed, how swing highs are formed, something like that. But understand one thing. If this candle, if this is the top, let's say, right? Now you can easily understand this is the top. The next day, jackpot form. For me, this is higher level and this is going below or might be up, might be down. Okay. So this is down. So if it is going down, for me, this is the top. So if this candle is at top and this is going down, the next candle, this is forming up. So this is the low, this is the high, and this is going in. And the next day is somewhere it broke on the higher side. Then I will call this a swing low. It might happen for 1 hour, it might happen for 1 day, but this can be a swing low, potential swing low. But because market again went down, hit the low again, then this is a continuation trade setup. So till the time it is not closing like this, till the time your trade is like not very great, right? You have to wait for the day. And then when you know that this is a swing high and the high formation is happening, now you can ride the trend easily. That is the mastery you should be having it. Okay. So you should understand about the swing low, swing high. Otherwise, you will always miss out the good level into the market. Balrampur Chini. So very random boom. I don't trade such stocks where this lot of actions are coming up without any a solid candle formation. Even though it is moving up either 20%, 30%. So even I don't care about these stocks because I don't get a conviction onto that. Okay. I don't get a conviction onto these. So if you are trading these, you should know this as well. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So another stock, Tata Chemical. So here, in case of a Tata Chemical, you had a jackpot. Now it moved up. Again, the top, you got a jackpot. It went down. Again at the bottom. Again at the bottom, you got a jackpot, but your stop loss got triggered here. Your SL triggered. Then moving up. This is swing low, but no jackpot. I will not take any trade here. I will not take any trade if my setup is not there. Chambal fertilizer. Let me check. Is it a jackpot candle? This is jackpot candle. Although it is not exactly happening at the bottom, but you can even consider it, right? You can even consider this. See, in stock market, you cannot have a apple to apple comparison. You really need to use your brain over there for sometimes, right? And here, kind of a double bottom is formation. This is there. Even though this is missed from a very 1 or 2 point, if you are an algo, you will not catch it. But if you are a manual trader, you will understand that this is getting strength. Okay. I will explain the setup tomorrow, guys. I will explain the setup tomorrow. If you are in a hurry, you can leave the session, please. Right? You have 5 days. I have designed the things for the 5 days. You have to understand that. I cannot just go and jump into another things, right? So please be patient enough for the next 3 days. So this is the setup here. And here you are getting a very, very good range into this one. But one good thing I'm seeing into this stock, let me explain a bit into this. See, I always say that jackpot is a strong area for buy or sell. So at the bottom, I'm getting a very strong jackpots. But at the top, I'm seeing an action candle. I will give you detail about the action candle tomorrow, but I'm not getting a strong any rejection. These are the like empty balloon. This is empty balloon, and these are good actually, right? So here, these are empty moves, intentionally done to take the market down. Volume based, simple volume based, speculative move, you can call it, right? So if these are happening at the higher end and you are not getting a jackpot, I would say this is a very, very good pattern for you. Right? This is one thing I can say. This can be a good pattern. Okay, so this is about jackpot, guys. Jackpot is actually, let me explain you a simple thing. Jackpot is having like the highest strength, is having the highest strength. Okay, then we have strength candle. These are good candles. Then we have action candle. These are good, right? When happening at higher level, at breakout, or in continuation. These are good when it is happening at the higher level or at the breakout or in continuation. So let me give you a very random example. So this is the bottom. Then after a bottom, you are getting some strength candles. That's okay. And I believe this was a breakout. On a breakout, I cannot put white, I don't know. Yeah, white is shown. Yeah. So at the breakout, you are getting this as a breakout. Okay. This is a breakout. So I will call this a I will call this a very good breakout. I will say a real breakout. Okay. I will call this a real breakout. Now, another scenario. You are having a action candle here. Let me draw the action candle itself. Okay, let me create a scenario for you. Market is going down. And then at the bottom, you are getting this action candle. And then you are getting this accumulation kind of a candle. Or even all the way, another thing can be all the way up, can be action candle only. What I call this is a fake move. So that's why I was mentioning, if this action is happening at the higher level, right, at here, then it is good. If it is happening at the bottom, it's a case of you can call it if it is a breakdown happening here, right? But in the next day, if this is moving on to the higher side, so I would love to have a jackpot candle here rather than an action candle. And if this is like the pattern is behaving this way, this is a fake up move. This is a fake up move. But instead, this is happening onto the other side. Okay. So here, whatever the candle would be, the next day it is breaking down again. So this is here, this breakdown is a good breakdown. But if it is happening onto the higher one, a fake up move. Can you make a difference here, guys? Right? What I'm talking about it? Right? You might, because this is a new concept for many of you. So that might be a fake up move. And then if it is breaking down, it can be a very real move. real breakdown, something like that. So this way you can figure out what kind of candle formation is happening. Now let me take one more scenario. Market was going down. At the bottom, you are not getting any jackpot, but what you are getting is series of what do you call it? Series of strength candle. Okay. In this one, a series of strength candles you are getting it. This is good. This is good. But if the move started to happen on the upside with this one or an action candle, right? It can happen either through this or this move can even happen through this anywhere. This tells you if this is happening in case bottom is strengthened by the strength candle and then it started to move up, there is a 99% probability this will come back again for a retracement, but will not go below, but it will come back for a retracement. Okay. Let's see if we are able to find few cases or not quickly. Okay. This is kind of a scenario. Moved up, went down, again to that. Just looking at the candle, I can simply say what is going to happen into the near term, guys. I mean, see, I might not be right all the time, but I have a fair idea. If I'm going long and holding position, I know these are not the very strong candle and it can come down, right? Let's see granules. Okay. So in granules, see, every case is different, guys. I really need a good time to teach you the concepts, right? That's why I'm taking more number of charts so that I can show you a different behavior. So here you're seeing nothing happened. I will not go long into this, right? Even though this moved happened, I know this will come down to this level itself. Till the time, a very simple example, you have a home with 3-story building on it, right? You have a home on a 3-story building and the pillars that you are using that are with the action candle. Simple. Weak pillars. When the pillars are weak, what will happen? Your building will stay there or not? If the pillars are weak, what will happen? You will not be able to hold this pressure, right? This will again come down. I mean, this will be down. But here, if I use jackpot candle, understand that. Your pillars are very strong. Then it can hold this up move. Doesn't guarantee that this cannot come down. This can come down, but it also gives you the guarantee that it will not try to go below these levels. Okay, something like that. So I call this, if this is nothing is happening, only 1 or 2 cases where the strength, and this is again an action, candles are there, no strength is here into this area, what will happen? From where it start, it will come to that level again. And again, it will come there, it will build a strength candle. I call this, it is moved up to move down. Simple. It moved up to move down to create liquidity. And that is how you can easily identify it. इंटरेस्टिंग गाइस, समझ आ रहा है सभी को? कुछ अलग मिल रहा है सीखने को? Before this, did anyone know that this would happen? Before this, did anyone know that this chart will come down again? How easily I can tell you that this is happening? Colors में confusion है. See, golden is for jackpot, dark blue is for strength, white is for action. Simple. Right now, I taught you about strength candle. Tomorrow I will teach you about strength candle, and then next day I will teach you about action candle. But at the later stage, we'll also do the combinations, right? And then only you will get to know the real and the fake moves. Let me take Seaman here. Now tell me what is happening here. Now I was telling you, uh, if the bottoms are making with the strength candle, then moves up. What will happen? It will come down again, right? So understand the opposite. If this is happening, going again with that, it will come up again. Simple. This is nothing. This is the distribution, guys. If strength candles are on the upper side, this is called distribution. If the strength candle are on the lower side, it is called accumulation. Simple. I think now everybody will understand. Okay, I'll make it very simple. So when action candle are there, it's a speculative move. It is called speculative move. That's why if it is happening at the bottom, then it's a fake move. It is happening at the top, it is a good move. Here, now come here. Did I teach you about the fake move? Can you now understand this is a fake move? Yes or no? Just because these are the white is the action candle. I just recently taught you about the fake move. Can you say this is a fake move? I need good number of answer here. Yes, this is a fake move. Now, if you've been riding into this trend, you should know that this can fall anytime. And what is happening? Wherever it is coming, it is happening to the level where it started. Simple. Then why would I go long into such kind of a trade where this is happening right now? Right? I will not go. Okay. 1 second, yes. Okay. Sorry. So I was saying here, this is a fake move. Now at the top, strength candle, all the way down, it is coming with a strength candle, liquidity gram. Then at the bottom again here, you're not getting any strength candle. It's a fake move. But yes, you got a jackpot candle here, right? And this is a not a volatility day. Then here, it's an empty move, right? And then again, empty move is happening. I am not very convinced this move until unless if I keep my stop loss below this, right? Then I can even ride this. But otherwise, I will not be very okay with this move. Okay. So I really need a setup or I really need to filter out a stock which is actually fulfilling my criteria. I really don't need to look out for each and every stocks. Coromandel are the same live. So in Coromandel, can you say a very, very strong trend is emerging right now? So is this a fake move? This fake move is happening from the bottom. Wherever it will go, it will come to the same level it was there. Simple. इसको सीख लाला लाइव जिंगा लाला इतना सिंपल होता है ट्रेडिंग करना on a positional basis or understanding candles, right? The day the candle formed, it tells you where it will go, right? At the top, now I know this is a short opportunity, right? I know this is a fake move. Whenever it will come down, it will come down. Now, how do I have to catch this opportunity? I will, okay, jackpot formed here. I will wait for it again, broken up. Then again, jackpot formed here, broken up. So this is a continuation move is happening. Here the jackpot formed again. So when the jackpot formed here, it broke onto the lower side. Stop loss, entry, short till this level. Easy money. गया भी तो कितना जाएगा बॉस? छोटा सा स्टॉप लॉस. But when it start giving you the money, it will give you a very good confidence that okay, this is working out. Now, from the bottom, what you're getting is when you have to get out from the trend. See, jackpot. Now moving up. Challenge is here. If started moving up, it will move up. Great. Clear? So I think uh, today in the session, we'll keep it here. Tomorrow, I will teach you about action candle, more about the action candle and the strength candle. And then the next day, we will do some strategies, how to screen this one and this thing. Now, let me know if you have any question, query quickly, guys. Do let me know if you have any question, query. Okay. Yes, Mithun, please tell. Okay, 1 second. Let me. So basically, what you have to do is, guys, you go to Quant Tower, right? Quanttower.in. Go here. Go to the pricing. People are asking for the how to buy it. Go to STF Big Move Indicator. Buy this. And when you buy this, it will ask you, you don't need light if you already have the advanced version. But if you don't have the advanced version, then you have to go with the STF Big Move Indicator with the light thing. It can work with the light version. If you already have it, then go with STF Big Move Indicator. Use code as big 30 big MF. 30 big MF. Okay. So in my template also, you will find this code somewhere. Okay. So if you have this, you can note down the code. I can share it here, guys, with everyone. No, it is not 30 big MF. Let me type again. Sorry. 30 big MF. So I have shared with everyone, guys. You can use this code, apply this, right? A 30% coupon will be availed through this. And you directly want to go to that. I'm also sending you the, I don't know. Okay. So let me share the code, share the link also. So you can directly go over there, click on it, you can buy it. Okay. Now, okay, there are few questions. Let me take. Vignesh said, great session. Thank you, Vignesh.